Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My name is Rabbidluigi, and in the last episode we finished up the sand ship, we took down some weird tentacled creature, and we got a slightly better sword somehow. It's more white, I think, I'm not sure. But in this episode we're going to do many things, but I thought I'd start by doing the slightly less exciting thing, and that is doing this, because we need to get out the way, we need to get another song, so we don't have to come back here later once we've done the exciting things, you know. Just get it out the way early, so we can listen to Fee poetically sing. My sword looks better. I also have a shield again, because I went to buy one. It's coming out from below me. That's quite funny. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty funny. Where else was it gonna come from, Link? Jackass person. It's, you know, had to come out from somewhere, and we were running out of locations. Master Jackass, I have important information. I guarantee it's exactly the same as the last time. It is exactly the same as the last time we did this. Yes, that's exactly the same words, and this is where it changes. This is where it's different. We shall talk about these ones or something. Let's go! He who seeks the sacred flame, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. No, I lied. It's exactly the same. Almost exactly the same. Virtually exactly the same. I apologize. The last of the sacred flame still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. I can do that. I'm very good at it. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. How many more gifts can you give me? I've got a full items thing. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will most certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now I bestow onto you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano. It certainly does, because we're running out of places to go, and it was always going to be an Elden Volcano. How does this one go? I remember this one. This is quite good. I mean, it certainly sounds a little bit like Bolero of Fire. It's got that sort of spiky, maybe European, Eastern European classic music stuff where, you know, it's got a sort of, almost like a marchy beat to it. It's like dun 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 dun, that sort of thing. It's got that kind of feel to it, which reminds me a lot of Bolero of Fire. Maybe that's what they were going for. I'm not sure. We got a new melody. It's not going to be that memorable. It was Din's Power. Yeah, locate the last trial. We know, I think I know where that is. We don't need to use it to locate the last trial. We need to use it to make the last trial appear or something. I'm coming down from my lofty position. That was amazing. I have committed Din's Power to my memory. Now you have the ability to use dowsing to locate the gate to the final trial. I suggest you travel to Elden Volcano. Also, off screen, just before I start the recording, we'll see in a little bit, eventually when this cutscene ends. Take your time, game, it's okay! It's about, here we go, look in the top right, I have the ability to douse for treasure. I was talking to, what's-his-face, to, the guy with the Gondo, the guy with the scrap shop. I was talking to him, and I was just making sure I could upgrade some things this episode. I can upgrade many things. And having done that, she then said I could douse for treasure, which is nice, if a little bit random. I do actually like the fact that you can use dowsing to find things which aren't mandatory, rather, which are optional. You can use it if you like to search for other things, like hearts, I think. Was there a goddess cube one? I think we'll find them as we go through, but I would like to upgrade my shield, my brand new shield, with better durability, because, you know, we worked out last episode, we found out last episode that durability is not something this shield does very well. It did kind of break, it broke very quickly, not instantly, not from one attack, but from like 2 or 3 attacks which I didn't shield bash. It just couldn't keep up, and that's where we find ourselves now. I don't know how much more improved. It is the Divine Shield. It's more divine. It can repair itself over time. It's more durable. It's also unequipped, which is mildly annoying. I can get an even better one. I need bird feathers. I could probably do that this episode, actually, because they're not that hard to find. But I would also like to upgrade this, which doesn't require bird feathers, as you can see, to get an iron bow, which just makes it stronger, just makes it more bow-like and more strong. That's basically what it does. What else do I need? There's so many things I could be doing. Some are more entertaining than others. I have missed a few goddess cubes on my travel. I could do that. Would you like me to do that? I may do that now. I'm not live streaming. I can't ask you that question and expect a response before the episode happens. It's not how it works. Ironbow does things. Did it affect the range? Was that a thing in the description? We can also get, can we do this now? I need tumbleweed. No, I need 4 more tumbleweed. I may go get that just for the sacred bow. Look at that. It's like something from Kid Icarus Uprising. I want it so bad. Okay, so we need bird feathers and lots of tumbleweeds. I think so many things I want to do, but I think for now, I'm gonna make it night. And yes, I know I don't have to go to the Night Academy to make it night, but when I need to do stuff like this, it makes a lot of sense to do that. 55, 56, 57, he's improving. I like what he's doing. He's made a remarkable improvement. Oh, I'm sweating up a storm. Good evening, Jackass. I've been training hard ever since we last spoke, and I still feel so sluggish. Maybe I've run out of energy. Well, you're in luck, because off-screen, like 5 episodes ago, and I've completely forgot about it. I bought some more stamina potion. You can have it. Is this all I need to give you, or is it another one after this? How many stamina potions do I need to give you before you are super strong? Not sure. Refreshing splash, yes. Are we done? Sometimes I worry, though. All this training and no results. How long do I need to train before I start to get stronger? What do you think, Jackass? How many push-ups do you think I need to do to get stronger? About 1,000 million! It's not about numbers. It's not actually about numbers at all. It's not about numbers, of course! You mean I should just keep at it until I've forgotten how many I've done, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess that makes sense. Now that I know that, I'll definitely start getting stronger. Come back soon so you can see how I'm doing. Knowing is half the battle, I feel. So, do I need more? Do I need to give him another one? I'm not sure I do. I forget. This leads to something which I'm not particularly looking forward to doing. But, you know, I shall cope if I have to. How you doing? Is it more? More? What do you want now? Do you need more stamina potions? I'm not sure. Come back and see me soon. Do I need another one? I'm not sure. Oh, God, Fledge, please. There are children watching. Please don't do that. What is he doing? That's so weird. That's a lot. That's some big numbers. That's some very big numbers. He's very strong now. Oh, that was a good warm-up. That was a warm-up? Hey, Jackass, I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels and I was able to do it with one arm. Oh shit, what have we created here? Do you think that means I've got enough muscle? What do you think, Jackass? Do I look strong? Too strong! He's way too strong. He's become some sort of freak of nature. I'm not sure. What have we done? What has science done? Really, thanks. I'm so happy. Oh, I hope he's on our side. It's all thanks to you, Jackass. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come by to cheer me on. You gave me motivation. Thank you so much, Jackass. Oh, yeah, we did a good thing today. We made a weedy kid very strong. Maybe too strong. We get 5 gratitude crystals. We're at 51 or something. I'm not sure if that's enough for a reward. I could look it up, but I'm not going to do it now, because we don't have to worry about it right now. There are 80 crystals in the game, and we don't have that many right yet. Are you still being fondled by a ghost hand? I need to know. Oh, look, you are. That's fantastic. Moving on. Moving on to vastly more scary fish to fry. Hello, sir. Hey, Jackass. I pretty much maxed out my push-ups. Oh, no. Wonder what exercise I can pick up next. Whoa. Whoa. That's one sweet bow you've got there, Jackass. You're not having it. Bet you're a total natural with it, too. Kind of. I haven't had it for that long. You're amazing, Jackass. Even if I work my way up to 3,000 push-ups, I'll never be as cool as you. Coolness and strength, not the same thing. I've got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with your bow? That bow. I'm gonna toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? You show me how good you are by filling them full of arrows. Throwing the pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout too. 2 birds with 1 stone. No thanks. I don't want to do it. I'll toss pumpkins for 90 seconds. You get 10 points for every pumpkin you hit. The more pumpkins you hit in a row, the more points you get. Don't miss. I don't like this. I don't like this minigame. I once did this for a Zelda month. I did quite well, but I don't like this minigame. In any shape, way, shape or form. It's not exciting, it's not fun, it's a mini-game I was never able to do with any sort of consistency. I'm running out of battery now, which I'm sure is also quite important. The pumpkin pull. I've got an iron bow, look at... Okay, I'm gonna get good at this. Get good, scrub. Throw the pumpkin, sir. Throw the pumpkin, hit the pumpkin. Have a good time hitting the pumpkins. Throw the pumpkin again. It's gonna lead it and hit it. Missed it. That's not annoying. The thing in the corner telling me I'm running out of battery also isn't annoying or distracting. I'm waiting for Fee to interrupt me in this minigame and say, hey, you're running out of battery. How's life going for you? As you're trying to hit pumpkins. You're wasting a lot of pumpkins. What is it with this game and pumpkins? Do they dislike pumpkins? Did the person who made this game dislike pumpkins? I need to know. Throw a pumpkin. Thank you. Again, more 50 points. 50 points is good. Need lots of those. Need, like, loads of those. And not to miss any pumpkin ever. Otherwise, that's going to be annoying. That was a good shot. Why are you throwing them more haphazardly now? Why are you throwing them where you like? Why are you making my job a little bit more difficult? That seems like a very unfair thing to do. I don't appreciate it. That was a sort of dick throw. Little dick throw. Oh, that's not a little dick throw. That's a fucking fuck you throw. Don't like that. Oh, that was a horrible throw and a horrible shot as well. Oh, where's that one gone? Oh, I don't know where that one went. That was a double as well. Oh, I'm kind of close to beating this the first time, but when he does throws like that, I mean, come on. Where even is that? I gotta look at the shadow? Why are you doing this to me, Fledge? Don't do this to me. Oh, give me a double. I'll throw the pumpkin. I'm not very far away on my first go, but he just throws them so crazy-like at the end. That's, like, not very fair. Only 60 points off. I probably should change my battery, but I want to see if I can do this minigame before I run out of battery. 540 points, not quite as much as I need. I need 600. I get a Dusk Relic, which, this is a good minigame to get treasures. There is another one in this game which is also good to get treasures, but you also don't get a heart piece for doing really, really well. I don't need Dusk Relics. I would like some bird feathers so I don't have to go back to Farron, but 600 points, set a record. I will do that. Oh, I could do that. This is kind of the instance where I was wondering what's easier to do. To press A and to charge it down, or to press C and pull the nunchuck back and do it that way. I was never sure what's really the most effective way of doing it, but, you know, whatever really works, I don't mind. You've got plenty of time to charge up a shot, so that's not a problem. That's not the issue here. The issue is when he starts throwing them really haphazardly and really kind of crazy and just launches it across the whole goddamn courtyard. That's the problem. That's the issue. Where are we going now, Fledge? You're still doing... Oh, that was too early! Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why are you throwing them over there? I can't hit that, Fledge! Fledge! You're good at everything you do, jackass. Fuck you, Fledge. Fuck you so hard. I don't need that. I'm staying silent through most of these because 510, which is worse, which isn't very good. I need to get a certain... quite a low number of points to actually get money back. I'm just getting loads of Dusk Relics, I don't need that many. But I am staying silent because I just want to get this done. There are more interesting things I'd like to do this episode, and also I just generally don't like this minigame. Oh my god, that was a shot and a half. That was a... Oh my... I am amazing at this minigame all of a sudden. I am the greatest marksman the world has ever known. And you will learn to respect me as the greatest marksman the world has ever known. And you will address me as the greatest marksman the world has ever known. He's on a rampage. He's getting a quad combo. And no one can stop him. He's on a crazy streak. He's on a crazy streak. He's going mad. I don't even know where they're coming from now, but it doesn't. Oh, it does kind of matter, but I can't get 100, 1,000. I'm gonna get 900 though, which is like 150% of what I actually need. Oh, my underwear has been soiled greatly, but I don't give a shit. Oh, that's the best I've ever done at that game. Give me 1.5 heart pieces, you bitch, or I will stab you greatly. Oh, that felt good. That felt so good. Oh, I'm getting good at minigames in this game all of a sudden. That only took me about 4 tries, and I have most of my money intact. I need to change my battery. Right then, battery change, underwear change, and let's get this thing here. We can actually fall off the great tree in order to get this, but this is easier. This is much easier, much more precise. This is a goddess cube. I forget what it gives me, actually. I forget even the reward. I imagine it's something good. Now, there is another goddess what-to-doodle, another goddess cube around here somewhere, but I forget where it is. Can I do it quietly? I need these for things I would like to upgrade. Can you do it quietly, everybody? A silent hush goes around the area. Ugh. Hang on. No, I ran away. Okay, so how do I go about explaining this? In between that cut, which I just did, I lost power. My electricity decided to go somewhere else for a couple of seconds. Maybe because of the rain and the lightning. There was no lightning, but sort of storm conditions, I lost power. I lost 1.5 episodes worth of progress. Didn't lose the footage because I have battery power for things. But I had to go back. I was, halfway through the sand ship again. I had to fight Tantalus again. I had to do that minigame again. I did it first try because I'm amazing. But, that was a bit annoying. I'm recording this like 20 hours after that. I'm gonna not reach this. And even better, in that time I've kind of picked up a slight cold, a slight illness, and my voice may sound slightly different. I would like to get this. That's about right. That will do very nicely because I would like to get this goddess cube and do some other things which I've forgotten what I was going to do in the time I originally had that I was doing this episode or something. So there may be some inconsistencies. I didn't break my shield in that room in the sand ship, so I have more money. I also didn't get, 3 evil crystals in that other room in the sand ship, so I actually have a slightly different crisis of lack of resources. But, everything else is fairly similar. I've got the things, I fixed things which I otherwise didn't save. Always save your game, people. Now, I know I glossed over this when I came here last, but what is this for? I can use it. Why is there a save point underwater? That is so weird. Especially since there's one just, let me just find it. There's another one here. Why would you have one if there's another one so close? There is a goddess cube around here somewhere, and I will find it. Where is it? Where'd it go? No, that's not a goddess cube. That's definitely not a goddess cube. I think there's one around here. There's a chest. Does it have anything good? It would be nice if it did. I need money. I know where I can get money, but there's something I would like to buy before the end of the episode. I don't need that. I mean, I probably do, but what I would really like more than that is some money, because I definitely need more of that. I know there's at least one adventure pouch I can get from Beetle, which costs 1,200 rupees, but I need like 3,000. I know where I can get 3,000, but it's not immediately on the way, which is mildly inconvenient. But, in the meantime, I can just go around various parts of this world and look for goddess cubes, which otherwise I missed, I couldn't get, or I'm just now getting around to getting. This one I didn't know about for a very long time because, let's be honest, you don't come back here very often. Why would you think you should come back here? Unless, of course, you saw it as you exited the ancient cistern, in which case you have an eye for secrets, good sir. That's 300 rupees. I would like that. Can I only use my tough beetle? Is this how I get there? I can at least look around if there's another way of getting there. That is probably enough. That is definitely enough money. That is so much money. I have so much money. I am so happy right now. I am still working out how I'm going to be able to get more evil crystals, because I only have one. I need, 2 or 3 or something. I need more than what I've got at the moment, so I am going to have to find a way. Where's this? There's a hook-shottable bit of vine around here, and I can't remember where it is. This is another location. Okay. This is another location where, where would you think? Look to stars, aim your shot there. Look to the over there. I can see it. Don't worry. Yeah, this is another location where you'd be surprised to come back here. Why would you think you'd need to come back here for a secret thingy? I don't know. So, yeah, I need to find out where I can get evil crystals. I know you can get them from the ancient cistern, but that's an awful long way to go and a slightly awkward way of farming more of them. And I tried that off screen and I got none from about 2 attempts, so that's going to be difficult. I can go to a minigame and maybe do Fledge's minigame a couple of times just to get some slightly more difficult, slightly more difficult, please face me, sir, I want to fight you, slightly more difficult, treasures if you want to get them. No, I'm not gonna do that. I want to fight your shield, sir. Fight me properly. There we go, fight me properly like a man. So yeah, I need evil crystals. I'm not entirely sure where to get them. If you know of a location where I can get them, it'll be very helpful if you could tell me. This episode, in a way, has kind of devolved into let me do things I know I can do rather than the things I know I wanted to do. Like it was yesterday. Yesterday I was full of optimism and I knew things I wanted to do. Now I'm just doing things that I know I need to do at some point, and I will do them now because I've got nothing better on my mind at the moment, which I can do. I've got to go over there, and I took the damage, but I don't care because I got a chest for it, and it would be really nice if this had money in it. Would be really, really nice. It's got a heart piece. That's even better. I'm not going to complain. Fantastic. In between the 2 recording sessions I've done in the last 24 hours, this episode is effectively an hour of recording, and I have no idea why, because I didn't cut much out of the first half I did before I lost power, and that was 40 minutes. It was about 13 minutes worth of actual footage you see, or you saw earlier, but it was 40 minutes of me sitting in front of a... That's what I needed. 40 minutes of me just, you know, doing things. Maybe it was the Fledge minigame. Maybe I was taking a really long time with that. The reality of making cuts and making the episode sort of slightly smoother in progress is that you end up recording for way longer than you would otherwise, and that's a slight issue. I can upgrade one of these. I can't do this. I haven't got enough evil crystals. I got the tumbleweeds off screen, but I haven't got enough evil crystals, and that is absolutely devastating. But I also got some bird feathers off screen, and I can have the most amazing, not the most amazing shield, but kind of at the moment the most amazing shield I can get. The sacred shield, even, you know, there's another shield later down the line which is infinitely better, but I honestly do prefer this a little bit, just because it, you know, it looks nice. It looks a different, it's something you're not used to in Zelda. Let's go with that. If you don't know what the other shield is, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But we have a goddess shield. It repairs itself with sacred power. Even more durable. It's pretty amazing. Thank you very much. I need those evil crystals so I can upgrade this now. Oh, Beetle baby, I'm gonna need one of these. I could afford the heart piece if I could get another goddess what's-a thingy, but I need this. This is quite important. It's the last one he sells. It's the last one in the game, if I remember correctly. Because, yeah, now we have 8. We have 8 right now, and we can have another item. I'm not sure what I want. Maybe another bottle? I haven't got another bottle. I will find something to put in there. At the moment I have nothing. Where there are 2 more bottles left. Maybe I'll use one of them. The good news is that goddess chests are very rarely out of money. If there's one thing that goddess chests do contain a lot of is medals, but they also contain a lot of money, as we're about to see. I think there's one more chest left I can get this episode. Should I do it this episode? I mean, I'd otherwise be just leaving loose ends. I don't want to leave loose ends. That'll be a bad thing. Otherwise, I'd have to come back at the beginning of next episode and get it. Then, where is this? Where is this? I know where this is. I just don't know where the goddess cube is. It's a mighty fine question. I might get this thing, because this is maybe a rare beetle or something. I'm having it because it's blue, and I like blue. It is a sky stag beetle. Maybe that's important. I don't know. Yeah, we haven't had one before. Yeah, it's important. Oh, we have to do that, don't we? Hello there, Beetle. I would like to sleep in your bed, because that seems like a fantastic idea. Barely even functions like a bed. It's just a slab of something. But anyway, we are in Beetle's shop at night. Where does Beetle go at night? I don't know. I do know. It's not actually that interesting or scary. It's the island we just went to, but now there's a beetle ship in the way and also a ladder which we can use to get up here and get the goddess chest. This has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and in the next episode we're probably going to be starting the next area in the game, Rupee Medal. Maybe I should get that. I will probably put this in my adventure pouch or something just in time for the next episode. And we're going to go to the fire area and do a Silent Realm challenge, and I would like this as well. Can I just nick this? I probably need one of these, one of the beetle thingies, because, you know, this is important. There we go, fantastic. I've got another gratitude crystal. It's a beautiful episode, even with a power cut. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.